I've always been a Star Wars fan and wanted to build something out of the original trilogy of films in Minecraft. After seeing somebody build the ships and ground vehicles, I wanted to build another small thing that appeared in The Empire Strikes Back and freezed Han Solo. That's right, I've actually built a Carbonite Freezer in survival Minecraft. It doesn't actually create a block of carbonite that you can haul around, but rather it freezes a player or armor stand in a wall, just like in Jabba's palace. We can see a Han Solo right here in the spot where you have to stand, and can now activate the contraption by flicking this lever. Once you've done that, we can see Han Solo is frozen inside of carbonite. In this case I use black concrete, but you can use whatever block you want as the carbonite right here. Once we've done that, we can hit the lever again and Han Solo is unfrozen and we're back to normal. Now let's take a look at the redstone. First of all, you need to know how to get an entity inside a block. If we just try to push in a block normally with a piston, the entity will be pushed away too. But if we teleport in the block by using a zero-tick generator, we can see the entity stays in place and the block is just pushed inside. And the generator basically generates a redstone signal that turns on and off in the same game tick, which causes this teleportation. If you want to learn more about zero ticks, I will link a video in the description down below. Now that you understand how to get an entity inside a block, let's move on to the real deal. Just behind this glass you can see all the redstone. It isn't too big, with just a dimension of 3 by 3 by 6. And right here you can see the same zero-tick generator we used before, but instead of having a comparator, we just use a observer right here. And this is just used to get this black concrete from here, where it's going to be pushed into by these sticky pistons into that position where the entity stands. And the rest of the contraption is just getting these blocks back into place after you've got the black concrete into place. So the most of the redstone is just moving the blocks around. And I use a lot of observers right here. You can see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5 long line and another 6 observer right here. And that's just because they're only 1 block high. And if we just take some redstone, we can see a redstone wire would require 2 blocks. One for the redstone itself and a block where it can rest on. And that's why I use observers throughout this build. Then we also have a fence gate, which is just activating the observers. In addition, you can have any input you want. Just remember that if you have a button, you have to have a T flip-flop before, because when we just place in a button like this, it will always be on, only if you press the button it will be off. Or you can invert it by simply using a redstone torch right here. But I would recommend something like a lever to turn it on and off. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you want to see some more awesome redstone, you can check out my other projects and videos. Please do rate this video. Regardless, I hope to see you in the next one.